Hello and welcome to our channel. Today we will delve into a fascinating topic that philosophers, scientists, and thinkers have pondered throughout human history: the nature of time. What is time? How are the past, present, and future interconnected? We will explore these questions together. Part 1. What is time? First, let's focus on the definition of time. Time is often defined as the sequential order of events. However, this definition does not fully capture the depth and complexity of time. To understand what time is, let's look at some important thoughts that have emerged throughout history. Part 2. Philosophical approaches. Ancient Greece, Parmenides, argues that time is an illusion. According to him, change and motion are also illusions. Reality is unchanging. Heraclitus. In contrast, he asserts that everything is in constant flux, famously stating that you cannot step into the same river twice. Middle Ages and modern era. Augustine suggests that time is a product of the human mind, with the past existing in our memories, in the future in our expectations. According to Augustine, only the now truly exists, while the past and future are merely mental constructs. Immanuel Kant proposes that time and space are mental constructs that organize our experiences. According to Kant, time and space are not properties of reality itself, but rather ways in which the human mind structures events. Part 3. Scientific approaches. Newton and absolute time. Isaac Newton argued that time is universal and absolute, operating the same way everywhere. This concept is crucial in classical physics. According to Newton, time flows uniformly throughout the universe and is independent of other factors. Einstein and the theory of relativity. Albert Einstein demonstrated that time is not absolute, but varies depending on factors such as mass and velocity. For example, the faster an object moves, the slower time passes for that object. This is explained by the theory of relativity and shows that time is also affected by gravity. For instance, a clock closer to the Earth will tick more slowly compared to a clock that is further away. Part 4. The past, present, and future. In trying to understand the nature of time, we need to focus on its three fundamental components: the past, the present, and the future. The past. The past consists of records of events that have already occurred. However, we must question how reliable our memories are and whether the past can be remembered with absolute accuracy. From a philosophical perspective, it is argued that the past exists only in our memories, and these memories may change over time. The present. The present moment is a constantly changing and elusive concept. What we call the present immediately turns into the past. Therefore, it is possible to question whether the present truly exists. Some philosophers argue that the present is merely a transitional moment and does not actually exist. The future. The future is a time that has not yet occurred and is filled with uncertainties. However, we attempt to shape it by making plans and predictions. So how certain is the future? The debate between determinism and free will comes into play here. Is the future predetermined, or is it shaped by our choices? Time is not just a scientific and philosophical concept. It also occupies a central place in our daily lives. We live within time through memories of the past, experiences of the present, and dreams of the future. However, understanding exactly what time is remains a mystery for humanity. Thank you for watching our video. What are your thoughts on time, and what do you find most interesting about it? Share your views in the comments.